Hey Mike, it's Brody from Civic Toyota in Cairns. Just here to give you a quick high definition virtual tour on this lovely Colorado. Before I do that, a little bit about us. We are Civic Toyota here in Cairns. We have 2 used vehicle yards here. One here where I'm standing at 77 Mulgrave Road, and the other one down the road at 235 Mulgrave Road. Just next to that, we also have Toyota brand new vehicles and Lexus of Cairns. But without going too much further than that, I'll jump into the video tour of this lovely Colorado. Now what I want to do for you is basically give you an exact idea of the condition of the vehicle. So basically I'll go over the whole paint, interior, obviously under the engine bay here where I am, and give you a good look through the vehicle. Starting underneath the bonnet here, all nice and tidy. Through here, no rips or tears or anything through the firewall as well. Alright, I'll start through the bonnet here. There's a little tiny stone chip just on the bonnet, just there. Otherwise, the rest of the bonnet looks all nice and clean. Coming down this front driver's side guard here. A little bit of a nick in the paint just there. Otherwise, that front guard's all nice and tidy. Obviously, big chunky tyres on this Colorado and a nice set of black wheels on it. And a nice clean underbody for you as well. Alright, I'll come through this bull bar now. Straight through there. There's a couple of very light little nicks in the front bar there, just beyond the bull bar. There's a slight dent just on the front of the bull bar here. Otherwise it's all nice and clean. A couple of marks just from where the UHF would have been sitting from the previous owner. And just a slight little nick in the paint just behind that bull bar there. Alright, coming down this left-hand front guard. It's all nice and tidy. There's a tiny little chip in the paint there. But otherwise it's all nice and clean. There has been a previous touch-up done there. Same as the other side, heaps of tread left. Obviously nice and clean wheels. All tidy underneath the underbody for you as well. Alright, I'll go straight through the roof. You see there is a bit of water just on the roof there. I tried to reach it with the chamois as much as I could. Good look through there. Coming down this passenger side now, close that door properly. Nothing that I can really point out to you there. There's been a previous touch-up done just there. And a tiny little chip in the paint there. But otherwise it looks all nice and tidy. Alright, through the driver's passenger front door. All looks nice and clean. It's a very minor little chip just in the inside of the door there. But otherwise it's all nice and tidy throughout there. Alright, I'll take you through the tray first and then I'll give you a look at the underbody. So obviously your alloy tray. Coming through the side. It's all nice and clean. Couple of little dents in the back there. Otherwise for a tray back ute, it's in really, really good nick. Look through the inside of it. It's all nice and clean as well. Obviously got a headboard there too. Give you a look through this wheel here. No marks or anything in there, and obviously heaps of tread in those tyres. Alright, I'll go through the underbody now to give you a good look through there. Obviously tow bar's already fitted. Doesn't look like, oh yeah, there's a wiring harness as well. It's just mounted to the top of the tow bar there. And a really clean underbody as well. Alright. Take you through this passenger side and then I'll jump inside the vehicle. Alright, coming to the top here. So nice and clean. Again, these doors are in really good nick. There's a tiny little chip in the paint just there. Obviously nothing to be concerned about really. Through the driver's door now. It's all nice and clean as well. It's a tiny little mark in the paint just there, but obviously very minor, and you can't really see it unless you get right up close and personal. Tiny little stone chip just here and here. We can have those brush touched for you if need be, if they're obviously a major concern to you. Alright, coming through this rear right hand door card. Couple of light little scratches or marks just there, but otherwise it's all nice and clean. Vinyl flooring in here, so obviously really easy to keep clean, and as you can see they've been really well looked after and look nice and tidy. All nice and clean through there. Good look through here. There's a light little stain just on the rear seat there, but otherwise it looks all nice and tidy. And a good look through the back. It's all clean as well. Through the back of the front seats. They're all nice and tidy as well. Alright, jumping into the driver's side now. Through this front door card. It's all nice and tidy as well. There's a couple little marks just on the interior there. Coming through here, there's a little bit of marking on there. Coming through the front. Front floor's all nice and tidy as well. And so is this driver's seat. Good look through the passenger seat now. It's all nice and tidy as well. So is the passenger door card over there. Grab the keys out of my pocket and jump in. So obviously you've got your main key and your spare key. They're all nice and tidy as well. Right, I'll start it up. So obviously key in the ignition and foot on the brake. Easy as that. There's a couple of watermarks just on the dash there. Obviously done 99,453 kilometers. This is the diesel particles full, so if you drive it for a little bit, obviously that warning comes off the dash. Obviously you got your volume buttons and your controls on the steering wheel there, as well as your cruise controls on this side of the steering wheel. Coming down the right hand side here, you've obviously got your mirror and window controls, and you've got your lighting controls in the front there too. Alright, as you can see here, you got a nice screen on these Colorados, which is touchscreen as well. And I'll try and find that station again. Have to go. While that's all going through there, I'll go through the aircon. So you got your temperature, your fan speeds and your modes here. So your volume controls and your tune buttons through here. Could have just been using them. So you got your traction control, hazard lights and hill descent control there, as well as your automatic transmission. Now the gear stick's just rubbing off a little bit there. Obviously you got your park, reverse, neutral and drive. And you've got your 4-wheel drive switch down here as well. So you get your 2 high, 4 high and 4 low just there. So obviously any 4-wheel driving you're doing is going to be running through there. So I'll chuck this on that station. So as you can see, obviously 102.7 here in Cairns. You can hear there's no cracking or anything in the speakers there either. Alright, coming through the dash now. That's all nice and tidy as well. Grab the service history out and give you a quick look through it. Alright, coming through here, it's got the 15,000, 30,000, 45,000, 60,000, 75,000 and 89,000. So there's the 99,000 as well. So it has just been serviced. So it's not due until 115,000. So a full service history for you in there as well. So that's all nice and up to date. All right, I'll jump out and give you one last look around the vehicle, but that'll conclude my virtual tour. If you do have any questions or anything that I've missed, please don't hesitate to ask and I'll be happy to go through that for you. But otherwise, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I can't wait to hear from you. Thank you.